Hi, my lovely sweet pea. Where are we this afternoon?
We are at Hell's Gate.
Hell's Gate, which is in Rotorua with a whole lot of mud, boiling mud and stuff like that, yeah?
Yeah, boiling mud.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're going to do the walk around self-guided tour. And
then jump in it.
Then jump in it after that. So yeah, we'll see how we go with that there.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute, people are just walking past. Hey. We've had a bit of bad rain so far, so hopefully it's eased off a little bit. I've just gone and got a new set of DJ mics, so we haven't used them on this trip yet, but hopefully the sound quality is going to get a bit better. But if it keeps bucketing down, we might need to take them off. So yes. Let's just see how we go. Alrighty, see you guys in there. So for those that don't know, New Zealand is an active volcano, and Amanda just found that out the other day when we were on the Lake Taupo, which is one of the
super volcanoes
of the world. So yeah, it's an active volcano. Rotorua's got lots of active geysers and everything around here, which is pretty spectacular. So yeah, we'll just wander around and do some photos and have a look at some boiling mud. They give you this really cool map, so kind of each little area you can learn a little bit more about it and figure out, you know, what's going on. So yeah, we had a guided tour this morning, and now it's just us on our own, which is nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Again, set up really well. Nice little paths everywhere to keep everybody safe. Even though it's a beautiful place, it is quite dangerous. You kind of step in the wrong spot and on the wrong piece of dirt, you could probably end up going through and getting yourself seriously injured.
Not so hot, this one. Hell's Gate. 45 degrees. So this large hot pool has no visible inlet and is in constant motion due to the rising gases. It was given its name by famous playwright George Bernard when he visited in the early 1900s. Approximately 25 meters deep with a pH level of 3.2.
28 meters deep. We're just kind of saying wonder what this place looked like back in the day originally, when you were Captain Cook and you got up the boat, having a look around, you just walk through the bush and kind of bump into all of this kind of stuff. It'd be pretty amazing.
You definitely would think you're at the gates of hell, that's for sure.
Gates of hell, yep. As you can see, the lovely New Zealand weather's put it on for us again. So yeah, we'll do our best and try and get some more shots, but it is it's gone miserable on us. Just a nice little bit of a bushwalk track through here, so we might go for a bit of a wander, and I'm not too sure how far it goes, but look at this. Very nice. Okay, so the waterfalls over here are heated, sweetheart, is that right?
Yes, the Kakahi Falls. Temperature is 40 degrees and they're the largest hot waterfalls in the southern hemisphere.
The largest hot waterfalls? Oh wow, waterfalls.
Yeah, so
cool.
Historically Maori warriors would bathe here to remove blood and cleanse themselves after battle, as sulfur acts as an antiseptic.
Oh wow, okay. Well, there you go. That is very cool. Now we're just at the top of the waterfall, so we've just come up a bit of a hill and now we're up at the top part. We were saying that, you know, it's pretty tough back in the day growing up, but I don't know about that in Rotorua. You know, you had hot pools to swim in, you had your own shower coming off the dam, off the waterfall. All these cool places that you just go and put your food in and get dinner cooked for you. So I think they did all right compared to other parts of the world, I reckon.
Yeah.
doesn't look like much, but this bit here was quite interesting. What's to go with this one?
So it's called Crystal Valley. It's covered in deposited sulfur condensed from the geothermal steam. It seems that the blackened areas are from spontaneous combustion, which only occurs when the deposited sulfur reaches 120 degrees, ignites, and then burns at 380 degrees.
380 degrees.
Which also seems to be cool. I'd love to see it. It causes the silica rock to melt and flow like lava.
Melt and flow like lava.
Yeah. The last little bit I can read on my map that is kind of getting a bit joggy.
This one's a bit of a timing one. It's a lava volcano that kind of spews out mud, but it only happens every now and then. So yeah, it's a bit of a timing. You could walk past this one and not see it quite a few times. So yeah. Nice little kind of viewing platforms for everyone to go and have a look when it does happen. I don't think it's something you can push a button and it blows. I think it's all pretty on a natural timer. The Māori village we just came from, they said their geysers go off like every hour. But yeah, I'm not too sure about this one. I've just been corrected by the scientist over here. It's not lava, it's just mud that flows out of that big thing. So yeah, that was my bad team. So yes, no lava here in Rotorua, just hot mud and water. That better?
That's better. Even though the magma is only 2.5 k's below us.
Magna, yeah. So don't fall through the ground.
Yeah, preferably not.
This one up here is the hot mud boiling over. Might be a bit hard to see with the steam and that. Hopefully we can get a bit of a shot of it. Righto, we're just slowly kind of wandering back. We've got one or two more to look at. And a bit of a carving shop, and then we're going to go into the mud pool. So we get in there and put some of all this natural mud all over us. So again, I'm not too sure if we can get the cameras in there, but if we can, we'll do a video. If not, that's what we're going to go and do.
Yep.
What do you think of the place?
It's beautiful. It makes me feel like you're on Mars. It's so worth seeing.
Yeah, what? Can you remember what it was to get in?
We got the full experience, so that included the spa and the mud pool and the sulfur baths and the whole shebang. 105, I think it was.
For the both of us?
Per person.
Per person, okay. Let's say $100 each. So again, it's still a little bit of money to get in here, but it's one of those places in the world that it's very rare you'll come across it. Very unusual, even in New Zealand. You know, Rotorua is very well known for this. You'll get thermal activity in a couple of other places, but not to the extent of what we've got here. So it is a pretty special kind of place. So yeah, I've had a bit of rain. We've kind of moved pretty quick just to get around the rain, but you could easily spend half a day here.
Yeah.
They do tours as well, you know, so you can get a different kind of experience if you wanted to. So definitely if you're in this part of the world, it's one place you'd want to check it out. So I think we're going to look at the last couple and go and look at some carvings and
Yeah.
go and get some mud on our face.
Sounds good.